Okay, good morning. Adam Fulbright, Fire Chief of Grays Harbor Fire District 5 and the City of Elma. With the recent support that the community gave us, overwhelming support of over 80%, we are now merged into one fire and EMS organization. And we want to thank the entire community of both District 5 and the City of Elma for their overwhelming support. So thank you very much. We also talked in the previous videos during the annexation process on the ISO rating and what our goals were to try to improve that rating to provide additional savings to the citizens of both the City of Elma and District 5 on their annual insurance premiums. Some of those things that we've been working on under the interlocal agreement that the two agencies had together for the last 3 years was improving the fleet. Washington State Rating Bureau, they score us on the condition and age of our apparatus. And one of the projects that we've been working on, both entities, is improving that fleet for you. So we want to kind of highlight some of the work that's been done by both entities prior to the annexation. The one that we want to basically show you first is the tender behind me. So this tender was acquired by Fire District 5 in the year 2020, and it is a tactical tender. The biggest benefit that this unit has is that it carries 3,000 gallons of water, and that's really important when it comes to ISO rating because we get tender credit. So each of our outlying rural areas and stations that don't have a lot of hydrant support need to have the ability to move large volumes of water in the event of a fire. And that's what we gain off this. So I'd like to take a moment and walk around the vehicle for you to show you what it has. So we have the 2020 Freightliner chassis. It does have a Cummins motor in it. And the box that's been built around it contains a 1200 GPM pump. And inside the big box is your 3,000 gallon poly tank that provides the necessary water support. The first compartment provides all the necessary equipment for the operator of the tender to connect to hydrants and connect to fire engines to supply water and or receive water so that they can deliver it to the location of the fire. In the back here, we just have some simple strainers. So this unit has the ability to draft water out of a pool or a lake or a creek in the event that it needs to pull water from another location. This back compartment, this has a 3,000 gallon porta tank. So that is just basically a collapsible pool that we can drop in a location, and with this chute we can empty the 3,000 gallons of water into that porta tank, which allows an attack pumper to draft out of and provide necessary volume of water for fire suppression. When we get on this side over here, we have additional discharge ports. And in the event that this unit does arrive first on a fire and it needs to throw out a suppression line, it does have a quick attack line that's put into an apartment bundle and allows people to quickly deploy. One of the extra features we have on this unit is a remote nozzle that's on the bumper. And from the inside the cab, we can engage this nozzle remotely. So when we first arrive on fire, or if we have a brush fire or something that we arrive on, we can quickly throw some water down. So that's the basically a quick review of our tactical tender that was purchased by the district. To showcase our engine that was recently received last month, we want to give big thanks to the City Council for the purchase of that engine and the work that was put into that unit when it comes to speccing and putting the thing into service and building it out. We give a lot of credit to the staff of the Elma Fire Department. And we don't want to go without saying thank you to the fire commissioners who allowed us to purchase this tactical tender. Both of these units that will be moving into the future are going to give us a lot of good credit with the upcoming ISO rating, and that should push us in the right direction to save the taxpayers additional money. Now, to see the engine, I will allow Captain Larson to spend some time with you and showcase the new Rosenbauer engine. And again, thank you very much for your support.
Hi, my name is Steve Larson. I'm a captain with the Elma Fire Department, and we have just purchased our brand new Rosenbauer engine. It's a 2020. It's powered by a Cummins motor of 450 power. It has a 750-gallon water tank. We've done a lot of specs on this engine for a long time now with the help of Chief Tyson Bowling and Captain Dan Kinneman and Captain Josh Collette, and also Chief Adam Fulbright of Fire District 5. We've all come together and have done a lot of work on this engine to upgrade our fleet of what we've needed to be done for a long time now. So here it is. We have the front hose lay for our pre-connect, which is good for car fires or side of the road fires. We have the new upgraded version of the cab, which they call the Commando cab, the Commander cab. And what it does is it filtrates the air through the cab and keeps it clean, so you don't have all the carcinogens inside the cab. It has a digital, all computerized panel for water control. We've put in tool boards, all of our extrication gear, airbags, chainsaws, shovels, axes. It's taken us probably a good year and a half to get this to come together, and we're proud for the community to help us with this setup. So I'll take you inside the cab and show you some of the new features that we have inside the cab. Okay. So as you can tell, this engine is really, really quiet. I'm just talking normal. I'm not even yelling. The upgraded dash, these come in different colors. Of course, we wanted red for fire departments. This has the whole new Havas mount for all your radios, your siren. There's your radio. We added portable radios. Each seat has a air pack in it for all the firefighters. All air conditioned. We got heat. All your controls are right here for everything at arm's length. In the back we have a compartment for EMS, and on the other side we have one for rehab for everybody. This is the digital computer system that I was talking about earlier in the video, how we can control our pumps for the pressure, the RPMs. It'll all be preset, so just a push button is all it is, and it's really simple to run. We have a class foam system on here for our foams, and then your water tank. We added a radio back here for the engineer for communications. This will have a deck gun on it. Pretty much that's the simple part about it. It's really, really easy to run, and that's the nicest thing about it. And like I said earlier, this holds 750 gallons of water. It does have a 1500 GPM pump on it. So, yeah, we'll move on to the compartments. So this compartment here is going to be our tool compartment and our hotel bundle, and extra rolls of 2.5-inch hose. This here we've added is this is what the hotel bundle is going to be sitting on. So this makes it pretty nice where we're able to pull this out and just pick up our hotel bundle instead of having to dig for it. This compartment here is a really nice feature. For our axe and our Halligan, we'll have a rescue saw right here. And the best part is this flips out. And we'll have more tools installed in it, in which I'm in the process now of installing more tools as they come in. This here is our SCBA bottles. There's 4 on this side, and there's 4 more on the other side. Right here, we have our fire extinguishers, which makes it really handy. This compartment has our hydrant bag. It has our fan, electric fan, and our airbags system for raising up vehicles or what have you. And on the back side, this is another feature that we added. This pulls out, and this is where the chainsaw and our K12 and our gas and oil is going to sit on this tray. I'm in the process of getting this mounted also. So that's another feature that we've spec'd out. The ladder is a great feature. Just folds down. There's no more standing on little narrow foot pegs to climb up to the top to load our hose. So we got a ladder, which is a lot safer for everybody. Makes it really nice. This is another feature that we spec'd out. This one here, our extrication gear. We just have them strapped in here. We can just walk over, open the strap, lift it off. And no more back breaking. And batteries, extra batteries. This is all of our stabilizing gear. All mounted up here. Easy access, quick access. More SCBA bottles. So the total of 8 bottles that we can store on here along with our packs. Two more packs will go in here. This is our engineer compartment. We have all of our fittings that we need, more tools. So this is about it. So I appreciate your time and thank you.